YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team video. And in today's video, Washington falls again, 1-4 now on the season as we lose to the Los Angeles Rams 30-10. The game is still going on. It's like 2 minutes left, but I'm gonna get this video up quick and fast because there's no point of just waiting. Game's over. So Washington, they come out flat. We get the ball, and first drive goes down the drain. But then we come back, second drive, and score a touchdown with Kyle Allen, 7-6. Then after that, Jalen Ramsey, you guys know the story. Jalen Ramsey hit him in his helmet, concussion. He's out for the rest of the game. Then we go with Alex Smith. Defense probably played. This is the worst game the defense probably played as a whole. Secondary is so bad, man. Landon Collins cannot cover to save his life, man. He literally cannot cover to save his life. As Alex Smith just threw a lob pass to J.D. McKissic and gets him lit up. So it's just like the defense, man. 3 touchdowns to start off the game. And you literally caused. Well, I'm not gonna say you caused them, but you put your offense in a big hole. And it's just like everything just played a factor in this game. You know what I'm saying? Everything played a factor in this game. Landon Collins cannot cover to save his life, like I said. Linebackers cannot cover. What's his name? Jack Del Rio. Where is your aggressive play calling, man? We're playing against Jared Goff. Yeah, I know he can run a little bit, but dial up some more blitzes. You know what I'm saying? Dial up some more blitzes. Get some pressure. Stop letting him sit back there all day. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just frustrating, man, because it's like I want to be good. And I understand Alex Smith playing this comeback role, but I'm a fan. I was a fan of putting Kyle Allen back in the game. Don't get me wrong. When Alex Smith first came in the game, I was like, yeah, Alex Smith, come on. Maybe he can give us a spark. But it's just like after seeing his first 2 drives, it's like put Kyle Allen back in the game. We still had a chance until that touchdown pass to their third-string running back. Till that touchdown pass that put him up 30-10, we still had a chance to win this game. You know what I'm saying? And I want Alex Smith to be good. I wanted him to do good, but it's just like not even all his fault. You know what I'm saying? It's some of his fault. The rain is playing a big role in this game. The offensive line is atrocious. I'm gonna get to the offensive line. Wait, I'm gonna get to the offensive line. Offensive line is playing horrible. You know what I'm saying? Alex Smith doesn't have time to throw, but even when he does have time to throw, he's running into sacks. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the same escapability as Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen isn't no Lamar Jackson, but I feel like he would have been able to escape some of them sacks. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like the second half, the play calling got, conservative. The play calling got conservative. You can see it. And do I blame them? No, but at the same time, you still got to call the plays. It seemed like when Kyle Allen was in the game, you can see it for yourself. They were calling rollout passes. They were calling more passes, that vertical passes down the field, stuff like that. You didn't see none of that when what's his name came in the game, Alex Smith. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't help that the offensive line played horrible. The offensive line played atrocious. Wes Martin was getting killed by Aaron Donald on every single snap. But what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not using that as no excuse. Because at the end of the day, you're still a left guard in the National Football League. You're a man just like he's a man. It didn't help that Alex Smith was backed up in his 10 every single possession that they got the ball. But at the same time, it's like you got to do something. You got to get something going. Scott Turner, man, I don't know what it is with him, man. It's just like when he doesn't have someone that he doesn't trust, he be's less aggressive. It's like when Haskins was back there, he wasn't calling none of the plays. He was calling for Kyle. I'm not making no excuses. I'm just making a point. But when Kyle Allen's back there, you be more aggressive. You show what your playbook has to offer. Same for Alex Smith. When Alex Smith was back there, then you go back to playing like Haskins is out there. The play calling has to be better, man. It really do. We dropped to 1-4 on the season. It's so frustrating. Man. It's just like I just want to be good, man. I just want to be good. And I already know I'm gonna read a couple of comments. Gonna be like, you can't put this on Alex Smith. You can't. Kyle Allen wouldn't have done better. You can't tell me he wouldn't have done better. He literally was getting in a groove. Then he got taken out first quarter. I swear to I lied to you not. And if I'm lying, God take me now. This guy we probably would have been winning this game if Kyle Allen was in a game. Yeah, I understand it was wet. It was rainy. But he gave us some spark because they felt comfortable with him in there and the play calling. But it seemed like when Alex Smith got in the game, they just played less conservative, check downs after check down, and like I said, some of that is the defense. Some of that is the offensive line not being able to give them no time. So like I said, everything just plays a factor. The defense did not play their best. Defense probably played their worst performance. Montez Sweat had made a beautiful play to come out of the half. Chase Young made a beautiful play. Jonathan Allen was making tackles all over the place. Deron Payne was making a couple good tackles and had pressure up the middle. So the defensive line it's like the defensive line continues to do good. But outside of that, we have safeties that can't cover to save their life. You have linebackers that can't cover to save their life. You have a defensive coordinator who was supposed to be an aggressive defensive coordinator that's known for turning around defenses and making them a top defense in the league, not calling no plays to get pressure on the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of that lack of play calling or pass rushing play calling is because you don't have people that can cover. Maybe that is true, but still, man, we need pressure. Outside of Kendall Fuller, who do we have in that secondary that's a constant defender? Outside of Kendall Fuller had yet another pick this game. Ronald Darby had a couple good plays. But it's just like, man, what? It's just frustrating because we're in these games. We lost 30-10, but I guarantee you if you sat there and watched that game, you would see that we had so many opportunities to win this ball game. That's what makes it so frustrating, guys. Oh my God, bro. It's just so frustrating, man. And the Eagles just got a pick, I think. I just want to be good, man. I just want to be good. And I know here come the Haskins trolls. I'm like, Haskins wouldn't have done that. Haskins, now you see that it's not Haskins because the offense is still the same. BS. Because if Kyle Allen was in that game, they would have opened up the playbook. But like I said, and if you will go back and rewatch that game, the play calling got more conservative when Alex Smith came in the game. Yeah, it was because of the rain. Yeah, part of it. But also part of it was just because of the lack of, camaraderie that he has with this team. He was the third string for the start of the season. Training camp, he didn't get the majority of the snaps. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it plays into it, but I feel like Kyle Allen would have gave us a better chance to win. But that's enough talking about it. More videos will come into detail throughout the week, man. It's just my, you guys know this is my instant reaction to every game. And tomorrow's video is going to be something way better with full detail of the game. But it should be interesting to see what Ron Rivera... First of all, it's going to be interesting to see what you guys have to say. But second of all, it's going to be interesting to see what Ron Rivera has to say. I really don't agree with Alex Smith going to be the starter, man. You got to give Kyle Allen a chance. Kyle Allen literally was running his offense smooth. You got to give him the chance. So I really hope next week for the Giants game, we go in that game with Kyle Allen as the starter. I really want Kyle Allen to be the starter, but I don't know. Now we're 1-4. Hopefully, the Eagles lose, and hopefully I don't know. I don't even care. I don't even know who I want to root for in that Cowboys game. Of course, I'm gonna root for the Giants, but I don't even want them to win. So it's just bad, man. I hope Alex Smith continues to get better, but I really want Kyle Allen to be that quarterback next week. But as always, it's been Boy Juan Gotti, man. Like, comment, subscribe, to watch the football team, and I'm prepared for the trolls and I'm prepared for the haters to disagree with me. I don't expect none of y'all, a lot of people to agree with me. It's my opinion and it's what I saw and my takes away from this game. But as always, it's been Boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, to watch the football team. I'm out. Peace.